Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and today I have an interesting topic. As the title suggests, why is Apple winning at this smartphone game in 2020? Let's get into it. So pretty much 2020 has been dubbed the worst year for everyone. Absolutely the worst for every institution, every business, every sports organization. Yo, 2020 just needs to get done. Like, we're...
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
It cut 2020, just jumped to 2021. But for Apple, that's definitely not the case. And that's because of one smart business decision, the iPhone SE2.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
May seem simple, but right now the iPhone SE2 is responsible for a little over 20% of iPhone sales right now. And that might seem very simple to you, but interestingly enough, 73% of Apple phone sales right now are coming from iPhone 10 and older generations. So that means iPhone 10, 8 Plus, 7 Plus, you get the trend. All those other generations are what are generating 73% of phone sales for Apple, 20% from one SE2. That means that's just a very small fraction for the newer iPhone. Not only that, but the iPhone SE2 is actually the second most sold phone in Apple's history, and it's just out in April. Interestingly enough, this iPhone SE has dropped right into a gap that a lot of smartphone manufacturers have actually abandoned. OnePlus has jumped out of this gap. Sony particularly was settling in this gap for a very long time. They're gone. LG, Samsung, Huawei's big manufacturers, they're gone, and a lot of people have now focused on either the gaming category or the flagship category. And Apple has just put this iPhone SE2 right into that category, which is compact budget phone. And because of that, it actually created a huge storm because, interestingly enough, well, I didn't even know myself, but there's actually a percentage of people who switch from iOS to Android every year. And usually it's higher on the Android side, so more people would gravitate from iOS to Android, but this year it's completely upside down, and it's the biggest ever because 23% of people from the Android community actually jumped onto the iOS. And this is because, one, this is probably the most affordable, up-to-date iPhone that has ever been made at the current time. And because of this, a lot of smartphone prices have been creeping up. This phone, it just fits right into that space where a lot of people would rather comfortably spend money without thinking about it. But it's a really good phone, and the only competitor in that space competing with Apple right now, it's Google. And right now, the Pixel 4a, just out a day or two ago, is gonna compete with the iPhone and probably do some little shifting around. But really and truly, these are the two phones that are actually really the best premium budget phones that are out there. Good camera versus good performance, and to be honest, I think the SE kind of trumps the Google phone. Not only that, but it shows two things: that Apple, a little bit, they just a little tiny bit listen to people.
Unadu. King Bob!
And they actually care about business and not just the money. They're finally now getting into the groove of listening to what the market wants. And you could see it from even past year 2019, where they released the iPhone 11, which they lowered the price a little bit, and the 10R, which the price was actually okay for those phones. And they're getting into a groove of now trying to diversify, which you've never seen them done, because they were just Apple, and Apple is Apple, and they're the best. Now things have really shifted, and it's a very commendable effort from them to actually do that, and it's saved them a lot, and they're gaining a lot from it. Not only that, but it's actually now a whole snowball effect where, because this iPhone seems so revolutionary for a lot of people who are not really tech heads, it's now gonna spark interest in a lot of things that are coming out, like the new iPad, the iPhone 12, the HomePod, and the heavily animated, not even leaked, just animated Apple Glass that is about to come out. And it's given Apple a lot of attention in this whole hard situation time. So it's a good thing from Apple. So by the way, if you want to know, September 8th is the rumored date for the whole Apple launch where you'll see the different arrays of Apple stuff: iOS 14, iPhone 12, Apple Glass, HomePod, refresh for the MacBooks and the iMacs, and all the other things that they might refresh, maybe some refreshed AirPods as well. But in a nutshell, it's a very great decision from Apple to drop the iPhone SE 2. They should have listened just a little bit more and have done the candy bar design with an iPhone 10 screen. That would have been the icing on the cake for them, and probably the best selling iPhone out there. But great business decision from them. If you found this video pretty informative, please comment down below, like, subscribe. Thank you again. Peace out, and keep loving tech. See ya.